You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. A cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke. Explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love. All the goosebumps. Those flutters in my gut. Turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was. Lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so ugly?
Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is a channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and become a member of the iStyle family. Guys, I know I have been MIA for a little bit. I've been extremely busy with work. Yes, I'm sorry, but we're gonna get back into it. So the past week, I was in Vegas for work. I'm not gonna do a whole Vegas video because you guys, you don't like those type of videos from me. I might insert a few clips, but you know, after work, I was able to go around a little bit and view a little bit of Vegas, and that was fun. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about home decor dupes. You guys know I love a good home decor dupe. I have a few pieces that I have picked up recently that I want to share with you. But before I do, I thought we would go off to Ross. You know, Ross is my favorite place to look for high-end home decor dupes on a budget. You can always find something really good at Ross. So I thought we would go out, see what they might have new in stores. And recently I was at Ross and I saw one thing that I really liked, and I didn't pick up because there was a girl standing in the aisle while I was trying to film for you guys. And I don't know if other YouTubers have experienced this, where people see you with your phone and you're filming and they just stand there and look at you like, what is she doing? So that's what this girl was doing. So I didn't get to film as much as I wanted. And then the piece that I saw that I thought would be really good, I got distracted because of that, and then I didn't get it. But I'm thinking I should have picked up that piece. So we're gonna go back to Ross today to see if it's still there. Fingers crossed. So if you want to see what new high-end home decor dupes are at Ross, then make sure you keep watching. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, because I have lots of good content coming up. So with that, my friends, let's go ahead and go off to Ross. Guys, we're at Ross and we're about to go in to see if that piece is still here. Hopefully it's still here. Let's go check. Guys, he's still here. So this is the piece that I think gives high-end dupes for a fraction of the cost, because he is just $20. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pick him up. This piece is really good too. It's like a modern organic. It's really heavy. It's only $10.99. So this I would also highly recommend. I can see this styled in an entryway with some coffee table books, with a large planter, with some greenery. Look really good. sage green color on this ottoman. It's $100. Really, really nice. I like these ottomans as well. They have storage. And they are $50 a piece. I think these would look really nice in my daughter's home. I just sent her a photo and see what she thought about them. These marble coffee table, or side tables rather, $80. Nice. Sometimes you can find some really good furniture pieces here. This is $150. Although I don't feel like it's worth $150. It's from India. More ottomans, bar chairs, side tables. More storage ottomans. These are more of a greenish gray for $40. It's really, really nice. I don't need any furniture though. These are nice. $35 for that one. And this one, $40. This is a nice little side table. I was looking at it earlier, but I don't see a price. Some chairs, so some nice furniture pieces here today. We've already seen, so I'm gonna get him and we're going to HomeGoods. So we're here at HomeGoods. They have more of the same old things. It's a piece of petrified wood for $39.99. Reminds me of something you might find at CB2. I don't really see anything too new. This is $20. This piece is nice.
Register 3, please. Price check out register 3, please.
I don't know if we can get a price on it though. We're gonna try. It is $50. Love all the organic texture on it. So it's nice. And on this side, nothing new. what it is. I don't see anything over here. This little texture vase is nice. $16.99. Don't need any more vases though. Clearance section. I always like to look at it, see what might be here. Not seeing anything I want today. This piece though, this looks like a piece from our house. It's $24.99. So I'll put up the our house photo here so you can see. This looks like a crude DIY. I don't like it for $25. This black vase is nice. I like the texture on it. It's really heavy. I don't know if I can get a price on it. It's $30. Not bad. Oh, texture.
I mean, she's
Wish this was black. It's nice though. Let's see what is on this side. Nothing new. $20. $30. Picked up something similar to this from Ross. It's $24.99. That's what I was looking for originally, but never found it. This little swan, $24.99. That's your look. You know I love silver. $24.99. Love the organic look of this. This little wood duck is $9.99. We have several little ducks. New styles with ducks. We saw this before. I like this look. It's $16.99. Do I need another decorative box though? Although I like it. I saw this, I want to say, on Wayfair.
make me feel like I got sneeze. I don't know what it is about that. It's like
$24.99. It's also $24.99. Always like to look at the lamps just to see if I see anything new. these lamps, and I want to try to find a small one to go in my kitchen, like crystal, like this. I'm looking for. Similar to that piece we saw at Ross. It's $129 for 3 pieces. It could also be something you could DIY. I don't know, for some reason I like that for a man cave for $30. Not bad at all. This art piece is still here. You don't need it, Cheryl. You don't need it. This is something similar to a piece that I just picked up from Ross. It's $80 here, and we got it for, I think, $30. Ross. I'll show you where I'm going to put that. I like oversized canvases. This is really nice. Again, with that sage green. $130. Oh, you get 2 for $130. That is a good deal. Very good deal for the size. Yeah. Alright, so I don't see anything I want to pick up today, so. All right, friends, we are back from Ross, and we did make a little stop over to HomeGoods, and I must say that I was lucky, and I was able to pick up the piece that I saw that I left, and I was hoping when I went back it was still there, and it was. But before I share that with you, let me share some things with you that I got from Amazon. Actually, before I share with you the things I got from Amazon, in my last video we went shopping for high-end home decor dupes at Ross, and we stopped at HomeGoods. I didn't really film much in there, and we stopped at Hobby Lobby. But let me show you what I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So I told you guys I want to do some decorative, I don't know, to elevate the look of my candles. Like, I order my candles from Bed Bath & Beyond. Not Bed Bath & Beyond, Bath & Body Works. And I order candles from, or I pick up candles from HomeGoods. And I don't know, they're plain. They have little, like, plain tops like this. And I thought, you know what would be really nice to elevate the look of these candles, so when they're setting out, you know, they just give you a little something more to look at. So one of the things I found was this little knob at Hobby Lobby, and my plan is to add this to the top of this candle to elevate the look a notch. Look how plain it is right now, very plain. You can tell I've been burning this candle. It's winter, but if I add this on the top, look how it just elevates the look of the candle. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm also going to do that with other candles as well. This is one that I got that's in a brassy color tone. So nice. So I'm just going to take the screw out of this one. Whoa. Come on, Cheryl. I'm just going to take the screw out of this one and add it to this, or another candle with some E6000. So I got that. I also Got this one. Look how nice this is. You guys know I love bringing in a little bit of warmth, as you can see behind me, in those bronze pomegranates, and I love marble, so I thought this was really nice. These were on sale at Hobby Lobby at 40% off, so $6 at 40%. So I got all like 6 knobs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 knobs are about $20, and then this piece also marble. Look how nice that is. I got 2 of them, and you can see they look kind of same but different. So nice. So I got these to elevate the look of my candles, and I got that idea after watching, I think it was Hannah Naylor, and I showed you guys that candle that I picked up from, oh gosh, what is the name of that company? The Lifestyle Co. And it was $50, and the only reason I picked it up was because I like the look of the lid, and it was like a little horn. Wait, let me show you. Okay, so here's the candle, and the only reason I got it is because the lid is so elevated. Look at that, so nice. So again, I wanted to do something similar with candles that I already have. Remember, we're trying to use what we already have, so see how we can get a similar look for less? So nice. So if you like this idea, run over to Hobby Lobby and see what you can find to create your own unique candle looks. All right, the next thing that I want to share with you came from Amazon. You guys know I love Amazon, and so these are some of my Amazon favorites that I picked up for the month. In the previous video, I showed you guys I don't really decorate with a lot of coastal items around my home for summer, but I do like bringing in a little bit of that look. I've showed you guys my oversized coral that I got from Z Gallery a few years ago, and I thought this would complement that very nicely, and I can sit these around my home. This is not real coral, it's just resin that, I don't know, someone has used like a rubber silicone mold and created them, and it comes in a set of 2. Look how nice these are. The only problem is, you know, they're just flat. I mean, they have lots of texture, but they're just flat. So what did your girl do? She went on to Amazon and she bought these clear acrylic blocks. And so what I'm going to do is E6000 these to these blocks, and look how much it elevates the look. You guys know I love getting the look for less, and that's how I do it. I forget how much these were. I will put up that price here, as well as the price for these little clear blocks here. But look how nice these are, and it has the smaller little clear block. These blocks came in a pack of 3, and then it has the larger one, and this is how it would look. And then once I E6000 these all together, I'm going to have 2 of them, and they're gonna look like this. Oh my gosh, look how nice these look. Oh my gosh, so nice. Love them, love them, love them. So I will have these linked in my Amazon storefront. Anytime you shop my Amazon storefront, I do get a small commission, so thank you so much in advance for that. But I thought these would be so nice for summer, so I cannot wait to style with these. Whoa, break it, Cheryl. Did I break it? No. Well, yes, a little bit, but you can't really tell. So yeah, I got those. I'll break them before I even get them. Come on, Cheryl. And then the next thing that I picked up from Amazon, I want to get back to elevating the look of my home. I had a old house, new home series going a couple of years ago. So we're going to be bringing that back because I am going to be elevating the look of my home in certain areas. One of them being my powder room. and I'm going to be updating my night light. So I was watching Rebecca Robinson, and she had one of her friends on, and I forget what his name is, but she was going around his home and he was telling us how he gets a higher end look for less, and he was mentioning a light that he got from Amazon, and it was like a brass fixture that he showed, but I wanted something different. So I saw this one. It was actually cheaper and it was used. One of the things I will tell you is when you're looking for things from Amazon, always look for the gently used items, because you can get some great deals, because the things have just been returned to Amazon because the customers didn't like them. So I want to say this was around $20 for two, and it said it was black, but as you can see, it's more of a platinum color. I absolutely love this, and when it's plugged in, the ambiance of it is just so nice. So I got this one. Like I said, it came in a pack of two, and then I also got it in silver. Look how nice these are. So the silver comes with a white plug and the black comes with a black plug, and then you can adjust the light on the side like that. So look how cute these are. So I cannot wait to style with these. Again, these will be linked in my Amazon storefront. And then the next thing that I picked up from Amazon is a new book. You guys know I love black and white. Black and white are my signature colors. And when I saw this book, it's called Drenched in Noir. Look how nice this is. And guys, you will not believe these photos. Like, oh my gosh. So let me stand up and show you. Like, look at these photos. Oh my gosh. So nice and luscious. I'm sorry if you can hear those loud motorcycles, but oh my gosh, look how nice these rooms are, styled in black. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go through this book. This will be, again, linked in my Amazon storefront, which you can shop 24/7. So absolutely love this book. If you love black and white as much as I do, I would highly recommend you check it out. It was a very affordable book, a little smaller than I thought, but I do love the graphics in it. The next thing that I got, we're gonna go, where are we gonna go? Should we go to Ross? Or no, I have one other thing that I got from Amazon. You remember I told you that, again, I don't want to decorate with the traditional kitschy summer items, and I showed you a butterfly that I thought was perfect. Well, the butterfly finally came in. Come on, Cheryl, get it together. And this is how he looks. Oh my gosh, he's so nice. Look how his little wings look in the back. Oh my goodness. So I thought he would be perfect for summer, styled on a coffee table book. It's supposed to come in a pack of two, but I only got one, and it's supposed to actually be in like a leaf design. And so I don't know, I have to reach out to the seller to see what's going on with that, because I only got one of these. But even though it's not exactly what I thought I was getting, I do love it. Leave me a comment down below, let me know your thoughts, but I think this is going to be perfect to style for summer. Then the next thing I will share with you, and then we'll go to Ross. We'll start with some things that I picked up from Temu. So Temu has sponsored me in the past, so this is not a sponsor item. It's something that I did purchase with my own money. And guys, I am absolutely loving it. I told you I want to change up the look of my powder room, and I love a good storage box moment. And when I saw these on Temu, I had to pick them up, and it's these. Look at these storage boxes. I love the detail. I love the texture. It's a black faux chagrin leather look. Oh my gosh, so high end, so elevated, and it comes with two of them. And this is how they would look styled together. Absolutely love these. So these I'm going to be styling in my powder room. You guys know I have like a hint of bronze color in there, so I thought these would be really nice. I don't remember how much these were, but I will put them up here on the screen. And that was everything that I picked up from Temu. Actually, no, it isn't. I got 2 other items, but they have not arrived yet. So I will share those with you when they come in. But let's pop on over to Home Depot. Now, I've talked about Home Depot in the past. Do not sleep on Home Depot. Home Depot used to be Home Decorators, which is an online store, and Home Depot bought them, but it was a home decor store. Now, if you guys love black and white as much as I do, then you are very familiar with the House of Valentina. And she brings us so many wonderful home decor items that we absolutely love, except for that last go around with the blue. Whew, Lord, I'm so glad she got rid of that blue. But anyway, she has this statue that she got, and it was from a high-end store, I believe. It was like a one-of-a-kind type sculpture, and I love it. I know she gets tons of questions on it, and I have been on the hunt ever since for something very similar because, you know, I like it. I like the way she has it styled on our coffee table books. Well, recently I came across this little beauty. Look on Home Depot. And this, my friends, is very similar. Can I hold it to that piece that the House of Valentina has? And this one was like $25, guys. $25. And I thought this would look so nice, again, styled on some coffee table books. Look how nice that is. It's not as chunky as hers, but very similar in style. So we are getting a very similar look for less. So this is a very nice high-end dupe for not a lot of money. So if you like that statue, I will have this linked in the description box down below so you can go pick up one for yourself, but it is from Home Depot. To continue with Home Depot, I told you guys that I love marble. I have a few marble pieces around my home. And when I saw the statue, I also saw this piece. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is so nice. So I went ahead and picked it up, and it's this little catch-all tray. It has the black marble here with the white marble inside. And I think this would be, again, styled perfect, either here in the entryway or here where we could come in and do a drop zone with our keys. But I think this would be so nice. And this was just $35, and I could not leave it behind, so I did go ahead and get it as well. Again, this is from Home Depot. Guys, do not sleep on Home Depot. They have lots of nice things. Now, before we get over to Ross, I do want to share one other thing that I picked up with you. When we were going through HomeGoods, there wasn't a lot of new things there, just a few things. But I saw this piece once before and I didn't get it. And it had a larger box that was like $35. It was, you know, damaged, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm not going to get it. But when I saw this again, it was by itself. I did go ahead and pick it up because I had a gift card for Mother's Day, and I thought, why not? This was $16.99, but I love the detail. Oh my gosh, look at the detail on this. So nice. So again, I can have this styled on a coffee table to put the remotes in. So nice. So I did go ahead and pick this up from HomeGoods. Now, I did get 3 things from Ross, one of which, and I showed this to you in a video or so ago, is this magnifying glass. Look how nice this is. It has the clear handle on the bottom. It has the silver on the side. You guys know I love a good magnifying glass moment. This was $7.99, and it looks so much more elevated in that it costs so much more than $7.99. So I'm so happy that I went ahead and picked this up. So I got that from Ross. And then I love to bring in new I love to bring in new fragrances for summer, any season of the year actually. And when I saw these, I thought these were perfect. So this is Australian sandalwood. This is I fell in love with the container. It's like a bluish green color, again, perfect for summer. And then the top is like a little like a silvery or champagne gold, and it comes with the little wood sticks in the back. And guys, this smells so good. So I picked this up and it was $5.99. So I'm going to style these around my home. I picked up this one, this style, and then I also picked up this style. This one has like a wood top on it. This one was $6.99, so $1 more. And this one is mahogany teak wood. So these I picked up from Ross. I just love having these around the home because you can walk by and the scent just wafts. It just catches you, and it's just so nice. So I got that. And then guys, the thing that I went back to Ross to get that I was hoping would still be there is this little man. Look at him, guys. You guys know I love a good sculptural moment. You guys know I have a white sitting man very similar to this. It's a little bit bigger. That one, it came from Overstock or Wayfair, I want to say. It was $190. And this one, guys, this little guy was only $20. $20, guys. So that's why when I first saw it, and I was like, I need to get that. And then that girl distracted me and I left the store without him, but I did go back and he was still there. So when I did a Google Lens on him, there was someone selling something very similar to this little guy for $160 something, guys. $160 something, and I picked him up for just $20. I mean, he's not as big as our other little man, but I just like him, and I can see him styled on some coffee table books in the entryway or in my loft. So nice. But this is giving you a high-end look. I have seen designer items looking like this in very high-end homes, and you know they paid a pretty penny for those items. And when you can find something very similar to give you a similar look for less, yes please and thank you. So this is my favorite high-end dupe find at Ross for the week. I absolutely love him. Leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts, but I am so happy I was able to get him. Now, there's two other things that I want to share with you. One, they're both pieces of artwork, so hold on. All right, so here is the other piece of artwork. I have seen, again, very similar high-end looking pieces on Overstock that go for so much more. And when I saw this at Ross, it was just $24.99. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I gotta have it. I think it will look absolutely perfect in my powder room makeover. So I did go ahead and get it. Now, the decision is whether I am going to put it on the same wall as I have some abstract pieces now, or switch those around and put the artwork on the opposite side and this on the wall behind the door. So I haven't decided, but look how nice this is. Doesn't it look so much more expensive than just $25? So I picked up two of them because I wasn't sure how much space it would take up on the wall, and I wanted to make sure that I got a very nice cohesive look. So I cannot wait to style with that. And now I'll show you the other piece of artwork. So I got a new piece of artwork. I love the colors, I love the muted tones. These are my quiet luxury color palette colors with the white and the black. This is like a black blue color. It matches my doors here in the powder room. Has a little bit of the sage green. And yeah, I think this is gonna look really nice here. And I'm debating, do I put it here and change this out, or do an upcycle on this one? Let me back it out a little bit. Do an upcycle on this one because it does have similar colors to this one. I would just have to get rid of the gold. And then over here, I was thinking maybe I'll put this print here instead. So as you walk into the powder room, it just gives you a totally new look and feel. So that is the thought process, but I absolutely love this. But leave me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I also have another piece in the car that I haven't brought out yet. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put this one here and then the other piece that's in the car here. It's a piece of metal abstract artwork similar to this, and if I don't like that here, then I can always take this and put it over here. So yeah, big changes coming to the powder room. All right guys, so that is everything that I picked up. I am absolutely thrilled with my picks. Again, I'm not trying to bring in a lot of things, just a few things to elevate the look of my home. Again, we will be starting my new old house to old home series where we will be updating my powder room. So if you want to see how that is going to turn out and how I'm going to be decorating the rest of my spaces for summer, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do so. I have lots of budget-friendly, budget luxury home decorating inspiration coming your way. You don't want to miss it. If today's video has inspired you to think outside the box, that you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a luxe look for less, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And like I said, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. I have lots of budget-friendly content coming up that you don't want to miss. And we have a few DIYs. You guys know I love a good DIY. So we have some DIYs coming up. Oh, I almost forgot to show you my lamp. Look at my nice lamp. Guess where it came from? Home Depot. Oh my gosh, yes, this is one of the items that I got from Home Depot, and I am going to be styling it in my kitchen. This I absolutely love. I have been looking for a crystal base lamp. When I saw this one, I've seen them about, but they're like 100, 150. I don't want to pay that much for a little bitty lamp. So when I saw this one and it was just $75, I was like, yes, please and thank you. So I got this little lamp again from Home Depot. I will have these linked in the description box down below if you like them. I was thinking, should I change out the lamp shade to black? I asked ChatGPT to show me what it would look like, and I'll put up that photo here. But I think I like the white shade, but leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. But because I'm lightening up my home for summer, I think the white is the way to go. And again, I'm going to be styling this in my kitchen. So yeah, almost forgot to show you that. So guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, again, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. I have lots of budget luxury, budget-friendly home decorating inspiration coming for the summer that you don't want to miss. With that, my friends, I hope you have an awesome day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, stay tuned. I might throw a little bit of footage from, a little bit of outing from Vegas if you care to see that. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.